I have been a fan of The Masked Singer since day one, and when I heard about it coming over from America, I thought, I've got to watch this, I love it. And then I said to my agent, you've got to get me on this show. And she went, what for? I said, what for? Have you not seen it, you nutter? Anyway, I showed her, I made her watch it, and she went, well, it's not for you, that. So why? She went, everybody will notice you within 5 seconds. I don't care, I want to be on the show. So of course, I get the call, and they went, you're going to be a toilet. And I was like, I was on my hands and knees, just thanking every higher power that was saying, thank you, it's a highlight of my career, I've been a toilet on the telly. I love toilet time. The first round of guesses, I was like, I was sort about being way off. Lembit Opek, Peter Andre, Sean Walsh, Paul Burrell. My name never even came up. What's the matter? Well, they're not listening. Of course, by the time the second song comes out, it gives a bit of a giveaway in there. There's a bit of falsetto, which is where my voice normally lives anyway. And I was all over it like a badger then. By the time they got there, you know, I can't really hide this voice. You know, it's not like it's ever going to sound like Barry White, is it? It's always going to be like me. But I loved it. I loved every second of it. It's amazing. It's been very difficult to not tell anybody I was doing this because everybody knows how much of a fan I am of it. So I just didn't tell anyone. I kept it to myself. The only person that knows was my agent. So I kept phoning her, telling her how excited I was. And she just, listen, it's going to be cack. You're going to be cack. Everybody will know you straight away. You're not going to win it, so don't get your hopes up. So this is to my agent. I think anybody that knows I can't sing, which is most people, will be really surprised that I'm actually on it, let alone win it. But just the fact that I'm on singing, me singing, what's the matter with people? Why have they given me this gig and yet here I am? I won the Masked Singer. My favourite thing about being the toilet is I'm obsessed with toilet time anyway. And toilets, the history of toilets, what toilets can be like in the future. You know, if your legs bent the other way, what would a toilet seat look like? All those things go through my mind. So I think just being in a complete box, because you lose all your inhibitions when you're singing in a complete box, and no one can see your face, and you're contorting it, you're grimacing and you're gurning, and they can't see what I'm doing in here at all. It's brilliant. But then when you take it down and you're exposed, you go, oh, I've got to do this all on my own now. Quite scary. It is like being in a real toilet in here, because I'm very private, and you know, toilet time is private time, isn't it? Well, for most of us, not for me. I invite all them in. Anyone can come in. My toilet time is your toilet time. I haven't got a clue who the other people are. I won't know who they are until I watch it on the telly. And it's quite bizarre, because I'm sure I'm going to know some of them. It felt really weird, quite alien, walking about and not talking to anyone. I felt quite rude, because normally I like to talk to people and say hello and wave and smile at them. And today it was like, oh no, I mustn't look at you. And I had a visor on and I had a T-shirt on that says, please don't talk to me. It just seems a very rude thing to do. But I'm keeping it in case I go shopping. It's like being 7 years old. Even though that's 5 words, so it's still like being 7. If I had to do an emoji to express how I feel, it'd just be a big smiley poo. If I had to compare this to my time in the jungle, this was far superior. This was a lot more nerve-wracking. Being in the jungle is like being on a really cack holiday. You know, that you thought, oh God, why have I come here? It's like the hotel's not even here, not just finished, not even here. Whereas this, a lot more nerve-wracking, but a lot more fun. And I won. I can't believe I won with a voice like this. It's like Noddy with a headache, and I won. How did I win? It's amazing.